Hi, I'm Ray Porter,
My name is Guy News.
and today we're going to do an informational on the country of Spain. What it is, where it is, who it is, and why it is. Let's begin. Location. This right here is a political map of Spain. Spain is full of historical landmarks and rich in culture. Spain is sharing the Iberian Peninsula with Portugal. Spain's exact location is 40.4637 north and 3.7492 degrees west. Sorry, very important news that was just discussed. Spain just exploded.
Yeah.
Climate. Do your job. Okay, hold on. We gotta find the correct information here. We just fired and laid off all of our editing staff, so we're gonna have to throw up actual photos for the photos that we're trying to discuss today. For the climate, Spain does not vary in climate zones. Mostly it is a Mediterranean climate, but part of the country near France makes it marine west coast. The Mediterranean climate, mainly shrubs and scattered trees. The Mediterranean climate has mainly shrubs and scattered trees, and it gets around 20 inches of rain per year. It has 2 seasons with hot, dry summers and damp winters. Grapes and olives grow in this area, which can make up the olive oil and wine. While the marine west coast climate's ocean winds bring damp... This is extremely unprofessional. While the marine west coast climate's ocean winds bring damp weather and mild temp throughout the year. Also, bear with us a moment. The teleprompter is having some difficulties.
Also, it can rain for 150 days.
No, that's okay. While the marine west coast climate's ocean winds bring damp weather and mild temperatures throughout the year, it can also rain for 150 days of the year. Dense forests and vegetation grow in these areas. If the trees are cleared, this land can be perfect for agriculture and livestock. And here we have the world's climates, if you would like to bring that up to the camera so that they can see it.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Show them the actual location of Spain while you're at it too, compared to the rest of the world.
So, this is the location of Spain in the world, and if you take a good long look at this, it's Spain is in the Mediterranean and the marine west coast.
This is the map and descriptions. The map and description of bodies of water and landmarks come to you by Guy News himself. Look at this beautiful drawing. You care to explain it?
Alright, so we're going to be talking about
We're going to be talking about map and description of bodies of water and landmarks.
So we're going to be talking about the Ebro River, or the Ebro, the Cantabrian Mountains, the Atlantic Ocean, the Tagus River, and the Yukar River. And I'll circle them right here.
You circle them, I'll explain them when you bring them up. Say the name of them and I'll give you the information that you need.
Ebro River.
Starting with the Ebro River. You bear with us. This is for your educational purposes entirely.
And then the
Cantabrian Mountains.
Yes. Then the Yukar River, and then
The Atlantic Ocean, the Tagus River, and the Hukar River. Bring it over there. You don't have to circle it. They have the thing on there. Just bring it over there.
Okay, I could only find 4 on the map. My handwriting is horrible.
Don't talk about your weaknesses. Talk about the strengths. Don't highlight your weaknesses.
Okay.
The Ebro
so
River.
This is a beautiful map here. Now, anybody who disagrees will be executed.
This is for your class. You can't be saying stuff like that. I gotta edit that out now. Bring it up there. You can't just say that you're gonna execute somebody when you're talking about a presentation for class. Do you do that when you're up there?
No, we did that once.
How'd that go?
It went fine.
Okay. Well, if the teacher doesn't care, I don't care.
I mean, it was for like a group project, but
Okay.
yeah, we didn't execute people. We put them in
Okay.
the hole.
Back to the information at hand.
Yeah, sorry, just edit that.
Bring it
out.
up. Hold up the map there. You're gonna bring up the name, and I'm gonna have to like go through the information.
Okay, the Ebro River.
The Ebro River. Funny you should mention that. It actually rises in the spring. The Ebro River rises in springs at Fonitibri. Rises in springs at Fonitribe near Reynosa and the Cantabrian Mountains. In the Cantabrian province of northern Spain, the Ebro's interior basin is arid, poor, and sparsely populated. Now, let's move on to the Cantabrian Mountains now, shall we?
Yeah.
The Cantabrian Mountains. Scenic and well forested with beaches and maritime pines, the mountains are of geologically similar origin to the Pyrenees. Though classified as a separate formation, they constitute a series of high ridges rising inland from Torrelavega in Cantabria and Palencia provinces, crossing east, west, Asturias, and northern Leon towards Galicia.
The
Next.
Júcar River.
No, it's the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, okay. The Atlantic Ocean.
The Atlantic Ocean.
Some of us.
Everybody knows it. Everybody loves it. It's the Atlantic Ocean.
Everybody knows it.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody knows
Everybody knows what the Atlantic Ocean is. Atlantic Ocean. Where can I even start? A body of salt water covering approximately 1/5 of the Earth's surface and separating the continents of Europe and Africa to the east from those of North and South America to the west. What hasn't been said? I mean, come on. Next, the Tagus River, the longest waterway of the Iberian Peninsula. It rises in the Sierra de Albarracin of eastern Spain at a point about 90 miles from the Mediterranean coast. It flows westward across Spain and Portugal for 626 miles to empty into the Atlantic Ocean near Lisbon. Now, last but not least, I know my partner here, Guy News, is really interested about this one, but I, for one, think you should save the best for last, and that would be the Júcar River. It is a river in eastern Spain, rising in the Universales Mountains north of Cuenca City. It flows in a southerly and easterly direction for 309 miles. Now, you can sit down. We're moving on to the next topic. My favorite. Population. As of 2025, the population of Spain is approximately 48 million people. Barcelona has a population of about 5.8 million people. Madrid has a population of about 6.8 million people. The city of Toledo has a population of about 87,774. The population pyramid for Spain shows a decline of population growth. Gotta hate it, man. That sucks, man. All right. On to the next topic. Major jobs in Spain. Some major jobs in Spain are machine learning engineer, data scientist, AI ethics compliance officer, security analyst, infosec manager, ethical hacker, etc. Spain is the third highest country in the world for average life expectancy. Spain provides universal access to healthcare, guaranteeing relocated workers and foreigners practically the same healthcare services as Spanish citizens. Spain ranks 15th worldwide in the Universal Health Coverage Index, according to the IMDb's World Competitives Yearbook 2025.
Whoa.
Now, this is going to be something that this is a treat, okay? We're going to be talking about the major cities in Spain. Now, would you please be so kind as to show off the 3 major cities we will be talking about?
Yes, Massa.
First one's Madrid. Madrid. The population of Spain's capital, Madrid, is about 6.8 million people. Some popular jobs in Madrid are healthcare professionals, IT specialists, and engineers. Some popular attractions in Madrid are the Royal Palace, Plaza Mayor, Prado Museum, and El Retiro Park. Some interesting facts about Spain are as follows. Madrid was created around the year 860 AC. Madrid is one of the greenest cities in Europe, and according to FIFA, Real Madrid FC is the world's most successful football club of the 20th century.
And I have showed you the picture of Madrid.
Now you gotta go back over there and show them Barcelona. You got Barcelona and you got Lyon still, dog. Sorry, very unprofessional. We usually have an editor for this to show it on the screen, but like I said, we had a bunch of layoffs, so we're doing the best we can with what we have. Barcelona. Where do I begin? Let's start with the population, huh? The population of Barcelona is... You're going to be in the frame. The population of Barcelona is 5.8 million people. Some popular attractions of Barcelona are Sagrada Familia, Parc Güell, and Picasso Museum. Some interesting facts about Barcelona are as follows. That's one of them. It is the most visited city in Spain. Barcelona is the only recipient of the Gold Medal of Architecture, and there are 20 Michelin star restaurants in Barcelona. Now, last but not least, we're talking about Lyon.
Yeah.
They can hear you, dude. You're weird. The population of Lyon is approximately 124,100 people. Some high-demand jobs in data analysis, computer engineers. Some high-demand jobs in Lyon are data analysis, computer engineers, big data and security IT technician engineers with expertise in renewable energy experts in business intelligence, and data mining plumbers, bricklayers, carpenters, nurses, healthcare assistants, technical specialists, and healthcare, waiters, cooks, truck drivers, forklift drivers. The latter, all right? Some popular attractions in Lyon are Cerro Negro, volcano, ruins of Leon Viejo, the Lyon Cathedral, Ruben Dario Museum, and the Ortiz Guardian Foundation Ortiz Guardian Foundation Art Center. Lyon was originally founded as a Roman military encampment over 2,000 years ago. 900 years later, it became the capital of the Kingdom of Lyon, an independent kingdom in the northwest of the Iberian Peninsula.
All right.
Hand me the photos.
Do this.
That's it.
Yep. So major landmarks of Spain here. We have, number one is going to be Sagrada Familia, the Royal Alcazar of Seville, and Mount Tiny. I might butcher many of these pronunciations, but please bear with us. So the Royal Alcazar of Seville is located in the city of Seville, Spain. It's currently the oldest active royal palace in Europe. It was initially built as a Muslim fortress in the 10th century, and it's only has 500 years of history. Yeah. Have you ever seen those pictures of those buildings in Europe where they have different levels and it's from different centuries of different empires? Yeah, basically that construction history. So Sagrada Familia is located in Barcelona, Spain. It's interesting to visit because the construction began in 1882, and it has taken 144 years to build. It is also the tallest church in the entire world. And then Mount Tidy. Mount Tidy is an active volcano on the Canary Islands. it it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's the third largest volcano in the world, and it's the highest you can be in Spain. It's the highest point in height. So culture Spain, culture. So religion and language. Oh yeah, religion and language. That would be that way.
Pie chart.
Yeah. Okay, so Spain's religion and language. Spain is one of Europe's multilingual countries. But people in the country can speak Catalan, Galician, Basque, Asturian, Occitan, Aragonese, and of course Spanish. Spain's population mostly identifies itself as Christian. 75% of it actually identifies as Christian.
Very Catholic-centric beliefs.
Yes, they are near the Roman Church. Yeah. Okay. So, 23 of its population identifies as non-believers of religion, and 2% of its population does other religions, such as Islam. Spain's food and important art. So, tapas is a cooking and cultural tradition that originated in Spain and has been copied all over the world. The small plates with food allow you to have many different types of foods in one plate. The famous artist Pablo Picasso was born in Spain and created one of the most famous pieces of art called Guernica. The drawing was inspired by the destruction of a Spanish town during the Spanish Civil War. So Spain's body language. Proximity and personal space. Spaniards stand closer to each other during conversations more than people in in some other cultures. Keeping eye contact in conversations and standing in one's arm's length is common in a conversation, especially among friends and family. However, respecting personal space is still important, particularly in professional settings. Like if you're in a job interview, you don't want to be in someone's face.
It's pretty rude to cough in someone's face, yeah.
Yeah. Non-verbal communication. Non-verbal
Hand speak.
Yes.
Talk with your hands.
Yeah.
Do one of these.
Has an important role in everyday interactions. It goes from ordering food in a restaurant to navigating public transportation. For example, ordering at a cafe. A simple nod or raised hand can signal a waiter.
Waiter!
Crossing the street. A wave to a driver shows gratitude for stopping. Expressing gratitude.
Like a Midwestern wave?
Yeah, something like that.
Thank you. Just finish up.
Expressing gratitude, a smile or a hand over the heart conveys appreciation. Okay, so something was deleted. I will personally find the person who did this. But
I love you guys.
Bye. Okay. So
What
it's something. Hold on.
is it? Just.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's right there.
yeah, but I forgot what it was. Hold on.
Image?
Stay with us for a second. I need to find it.
An image?
No, it's not an image.
This is math.
Government. Okay. So my government is a democracy, but they still have a king and queen. I don't know what I would really call that. So King Felipe, well, not King Felipe. The president of the government, Pedro Sanchez. So currently, right now, he's the president. So whatever he can veto in anything. And in order to so basically how bills get passed is bills are approved by the Council of Ministers, which submits them to Congress with an explanation of the reasons for the introduction of the legal background necessary for Congress to make a decision on them. So the president really doesn't do that stuff. It's just stuff like that. All right, 5 interesting things that I accumulated over time. So, major historical events. So, Carthage began to conquer Spain in 241 BCE. After Carthage lost to the Romans in the First Punic War, Carthage wanted to gain more land. So, they looked at Spain. The Carthaginian leader Hamilcar Barca, who died in 228 BCE, that's so basically, the higher the number, like 241 BC, that's farther away. But 228 BCE is like closer to our modern day. So I can see how that somebody could get messed up with that. So Hamilcar Barca began a campaign of conquest and settlement across Spain, and he set up a capital in capital of Carthage in Spain, Cartagena. I think that's what it's called. Or no. I know that's what it's called, but I probably butchered how you call it. After Hamilcar died, his son Hannibal went farther north inland to Spain. So he met the Romans and their allies who had set up colonies in Spain, and they went to war. The Second Punic War. So, while the Romans fought the Carthaginians during the Second Punic War, Spain became a battlefield for both sides. It was, both sides were aided by Spanish natives. After 211 BCE, Scipio Africanus went through Spain, and he saw that as a way to get Hannibal out of Rome, or out of mainland Italy.
It's like he went all the way around, right?
Yeah.
He went all the way through Spain to get into there,
Yeah.
which was quite a strategic anomaly when it came to war at that time. That you thought, you want to go, you're on foot, you're on animals, you're going to try to go through somewhere quickly. So we went through the Alps instead, and it would have worked.
It did work, but he killed a lot of. In one battle, he killed 80,000 Romans.
Yeah.
And that I forgot what that battle is called, but Genoa, I think. Maybe. Anyway, continue on. Let's continue on. So the war threw Carthage out of Spain by 206 BCE. After that, centuries of Roman occupation in the Iberian Peninsula began. Or Spain. Historical figures. Hernan Cortez. So Cortez is known for his conquest of the Aztec Empire, in which he won. If you look at old maps of Spain when it was at its golden age, you would see how Spain killed many natives. Now, Spain weren't good people. Now, Christopher